You.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm after her right now because I'm not gonna deal with her being fake and going into I'm not. And I called her out and she's over there in a box and talking her little talk and I'm like, I know you in real life. Like, let's no, no.
Like this, here's the deal, people, and I'm talking specifically to Pegs and Hook. Their names have not been brought up until now. They need to stop acting like it. This is not a fucking game. Don't try to get clout out of the situation. He affected real fucking people. He needs to make that right. It's not a chance for you to try to get famous on fucking TikTok. I'm sorry. It's just that aspect is really fucking annoying. This whole time, with the Robert thing, all that, so many people have jumped in boxes and tried to gain clout off of it. These situations, those situations weren't about fucking gaining clout. How did the phone call go? I'll tell you, the phone call seemed like it went good. Then he went live and started talking shit immediately. This is Coach Lyons. He's on Positive Awareness One. That's what I'm saying, scammer. I look in the call. He's like, "Oh, let me check my calendar real quick. Let me check how busy my day is." And he's like, "Well, what about 10 o'clock my time?" And I was like, "I can do 10 o'clock." And he's like, "All right, well, let's do that." We agreed on that. He's fucking live over there right now, immediately right after the call, just talking shit, backtracking, saying he apologized for things that he didn't actually do. The thing is, he did. He got two things right. Lied about one thing and still didn't take accountability for two other things he did. I had to take accountability for what I did. He needs to be held to the same fucking standard.
I'm gonna just leave this one up, Dennis.
Okay. It might be a little hard to see. Well, I can see comments still. I've just got to scroll through. You guys on here hashing things out. Thought everything was good. Coach still hasn't taken accountability for what he did. And if you read this message that's up right now, you'll see why I'm so fucking mad as to why he hasn't taken accountability. We do, Jay Morris. We also look into a lot of what we do has to do with looking at people who are committing child abuse. It just happens to be some of these scammers are abusing substances and children are involved, and child abuse is rampant because of it. So he lied about the apology. That makes sense. The thing is, he had two truths here. He did admit to the stolen valor, which I thought was a huge step in the right direction. Um, Still not good enough. He needed to go on live and apologize for that, and as well as admitted to lying about me and making me out to be making me out to be someone I'm not. Mark, Coach did. What's up, Terry?
How are you today?
Irritated.
Um, first, I want to address Savage Cassie because she claims that I'm Team Jade, and I'm not anybody's team when it comes to harassing and bullying. I was trying to stop it on all ends, including Jade's end. Okay, calling out names and all this other mess. No, it's not called for. Okay, I was trying to stop it from everybody. Now on the stolen valor, I never heard Coach say it. I'm not saying that what he didn't say it, okay, or he didn't claim it, okay, but I never heard. But it's like I told Jade, that's not for her to dispute. That's for her father or me as a veteran to dispute. We were the ones who served, okay? And that's the other thing I took up with Jade is knock it off. I'm not, when it comes to harassment and bullying, I'm not on anybody's side.
Nope,
At
I
the
don't think
same
anybody else-
time, there are people, and I know one in particular that came on as two different people on Jade's live, okay, that was playing each person. They were like, oh, I'm friends with this person, but they go on another live and they talk about that person in a derogatory manner. They were playing, this person was playing each other against while acting like they're a friend. Okay, we stopped that.
There's been a lot of that
Okay,
throughout this
yeah.
whole thing.
So, but again, I'm not on any, when it comes to harassment and bullying, I'm not on anybody's side. It needs to stop, And I sat there and watched, some of the mess, and I was like, these are adults acting like children.
Nope, there is a lot of adults acting like children. I will say that. Period.
Yeah. So,
But we're not. I don't believe any of that's going on right now. What I'm doing right now, he needs to.
and I'm glad if it's not going on. I'm glad that it's not going on. Okay.
That's not what I do over here.
Yeah. So now, if Coach owes you a specific apology, I agree that it should be you and him, and he should apologize to you if he owes you an apology
On this platform.
and vice versa. If you owe him an apology,
Oh, no. I don't owe him a fucking apology.
I didn't say you did.
I know.
I'm saying it goes vice versa. If you owed him an apology, then same thing. Should be one-on-one. To me, it doesn't really matter on who's live. He apologizes. The fact that if he owes you an apology or you owe him an apology, then it should be one-on-one.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and put you down, but yeah, we made that agreement in the call. I don't have high hopes that he's going to show up to said live. We're going to do this at 7:00 my time.
Yeah,
I don't have high hopes that he'll show up, but fingers crossed. Let's see if he actually does and takes accountability.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, you can't claim to be a grown man and not take accountability for your actions.
yeah, agreed. But you know how many? I'm in my 60s. You know how many people owe me an apology and never give me an apology, and I just go on about my life.
No, I get that, but the things he did. Listen, I don't know. Are you aware? I'm sure you are. You've been watching what's been going on for the past 3 months. This man made me out to be someone I'm fucking not. He did claim stolen valor. I'm sure you've seen that by now. Terry, did you see the video?
No, I never heard that. Otherwise, I would have called him out on.
Okay, Terry, go to my page and go look at the video that's posted with him. It's got his voice and he's saying, "Oh, I never said I was an E7." Go look at that video and then come back.
Yeah, and after I see it, if it did happen,
And he admitted to it right here. I
okay,
did.
give me a second to really read it. Okay.
Yep. No, he was never in the military.
I know I've heard some of it.
Terry,
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
talk
we-
over Terry. I'm gonna talk over Terry. Terry is nothing but drama and has no idea about the real facts of what's going on in the history. Terry is a Jade writer, which is fine because Jade needs support, but Terry doesn't have enough information to even be in a box discussing this. And if he's going to talk about stolen valor, yes, I appreciate that, Terry, because I know you and I have had a conversation. I told you to never message me again. You continued to harass and message me. I told you if you contacted me again, we were going to have a problem. You continued to contact me. I told you Just like I told Coach, if my name comes up again and you talk about me, I'm going to take this real life. You said you didn't have a problem. You threatened me to go ahead and do that. You want to bring out the screenshots, that's fine, but I'm not playing a fucking game with you, and I'm not playing a fucking game with Coach. Got it?
Katie.
And I don't even want to hear what you have to say,
who
Terry.
first?
Nothing that
Katie,
you
who
say. I'm
DM'd
going to
who
be
first?
dropping out. I'm going to be dropping out in a minute. And I don't even care what you have to say because you're so full of shit, Terry.
Katie,
You want to talk about,
another
and this isn't
question.
even
Who
about taking
DM'd who
sides. This is
first?
about you sitting in a
Who
fucking chair in
DM'd
your
who
house
first,
and having
right?
nothing better to do
You
than to
contacted
come
me
on
through a
here
DM
and
first,
stalk
right?
some young woman that you want to
Yes or
pretend like
no?
you're helping because you just want to
Yes
stick
or
your
no,
dick in her.
Katie?
That's all you want.
Answer the question,
You're
Katie.
just as bad as
Who
Coach.
DM'd
You're
who
just as bad
first?
as Coach in the fact that you're an
Who
attention
DM'd
whore.
who first?
I DM'd you to try to explain to you that Jade has a
Yeah,
problem, that
who
you
DM'd me first?
were
Okay.
encouraging the problem. You're right. I did DM you first to try to
did not
explain the
encourage it.
situation, and instead of
Did
listening,
not.
you went back to her and said I was trying to cause trouble for her and that I was two-faced. Actually, if you want to go ahead and show the screenshots and jump in a box, I was trying to tell you that the girl has a problem, that she needs help. Are you aware of how serious the situation is? And then you turn around and go in her room and say that I'm talking shit on her, which is exactly opposite of what I was doing. I was trying to get her help, but you turned it around to make it look like I was talking shit on her. That's exactly what you did. So if you want to go ahead and show those screenshots, go ahead, because I have no problem getting into somebody's box and saying, hey, this person has a serious issue. I don't know if you're aware of what's going on, but you were encouraging it. You were encouraging it. So if you want to fucking go real life too, Terry, we can go fucking real life. You already told me that you're fine with it. The messages told me you're fine with it. I told you that I would be contacting the police in your area if you reached out to me again, and you reached out to me again. So we'll take it fucking real life. I'm not playing with this shit. I'm so done with this shit. You know, Coach says that he doesn't owe anybody anything. Well, he owes some apologies to people. Other than that, he doesn't owe anything. Apologies are what he owes. Accountability are what he owes. And you as well, sir, I don't give a fuck if you're a veteran. It doesn't take away from the fact that you're a drama whore, and the only reason you're here is to try to stick your dick in that little girl. I gotta go to breakfast. Bye, bitch.
He also calls me out in the chat every time he sees me about the whole Jade situation. So, hi, Terry. How are you?
So, Terry, listen, I'm not going to let you back up in a box yet. I need you to read what is said here, where the original message. You're saying that you never seen him claim stolen valor. I am showing you right now, right here in this message, he admitted to stolen valor. So right here, he said, I did send him a message saying I was an E7. I did make a fake account trying to lure him in. That's where he lied, by the way. He did admit right fucking there. He said he was an E7. I showed a message, and I told you go to my page and look at the video I posted where he's having a conversation with me. I said, "Hua, you were in the army." He said, "Retired E7."
Dennis, do you want me to go into a small box so you can put that one up so Terry can see it?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second. I thought we were done showing these screenshots. I thought everybody understood. I guess not.
Apparently somebody went in there with my name, so that's great.
Hi, Allie.
Hi.
Yeah. Listen, anybody that's going in there and trying to stir up drama and bullshit, like, stop, dude. Stop. Fucking, this is not about just trying to stir up drama. Fucking stop.
He's again.
He just said, I've been wanting to have a private phone call with Dennis forever now.
I just had no, that's bullshit because he's had my number blocked, and I had a private phone call with him, and we talked about how that's not sufficient. He brought this all in live. He made me out to be someone I'm not on fucking TikTok. People still think I'm that person. He needs to apologize and take accountability on fucking live.
I'm just so done. I don't care no more. Like,
Let me go through my messages too, because I have one from his fake account saying exactly what you just said just a few days ago.
What do you mean?
He was just the whole topic.
running you through the dirt for 3 months. I have it in a message just
Yep.
from a few days ago.
Yep. I'm aware he's live. So is Terry still in here? You know how fucking, I'm going to tell you right now, you know how fucking annoying it is to say I've never seen that, and this has been, I'm going to let you up in a box again real quick, Terry. It is very annoying to say you have not seen any Stolen Valor, and I've been saying this for a while now. Are you reading these messages, Terry? Listen,
Yeah,
before
I
you
did
start-
read them. Okay,
before
I'm not
listen,
happy with
hold on,
them.
Before you start,
Okay.
wait. Before you start, we're not talking about the Jade situation at all. We're not, none of that. Right now, this is this situation.
Yeah.
So-
And like I said, I read what you posted. Okay, I'm not happy with it. Okay, and I will call next time Coach comes on live. I think he dropped his live. I'm not sure. But
He's
when
on.
he comes out, I will call him out because that as a veteran, I take that personally.
He's live right now
Yeah, he's live right now.
on Positive Awareness 1.
Oh, that's his new live.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I'll look for it because I can't go directly into it. I was able to go into Coach's live directly, but then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I know he was talking about dropping his live, but I will look for it and I will call him out on that. So, as a veteran, because like I said, I take that personally. I mean, I'm a son of a veteran and father of a veteran.
Well, Terry, I got a question for you because I know you've been hearing me say this, and obviously you've heard it from Coach. So I've had this, Florida man. How long have I had this video up on my page?
Oh, 2 weeks now plus. 2 and
So-
a half weeks.
I showed the receipt for it. I made the claim, and then I put the receipt forward that yes, he did say he was in the military. And there's multiple other screenshots. He sent pictures to people, insinuating he was in the military, saying, "Should I be afraid of said person?" And then posting pictures of people in the military, acting like it's him.
Yeah.
Also,
like I said, I heard something about it, but I'm one of those people that if I don't see it specifically, okay, I'm not going to get into it, okay, because a lot of people make a lot of claims, okay, that are not true, but here I see it, so
Okay,
I
well,
will call
we'll go
Coach
for it.
out on it.
Well, going forward, I'm going to tell you because that's a huge problem I've seen from a lot of people on this app. They just take what people say and don't actually look into it. This has been a thing for the 2.5 years that I've been on here exposing people. They will just listen to what they say and take them at their word and not actually look into it. I've had this screenshot up with his voice behind it saying he never said this for 2 weeks now. Nobody's bothered to look at it. I'm not saying nobody. A lot of people have, and they realize he's full of shit. But it's been there. It's been there for people to look at, and if it's a little frustrating that you came up and you're like, I never seen anything from him.
But I also told you if I did see something or I heard something,
Yep.
I would call him out for it. And here it is. I see something. This is the first time I've actually seen something and not heard people say he did it.
Nope, I agree. But that's what I'm saying. So please, in the future, actually look into it before you just believe what someone's saying.
And she a devil. We said we were not going to get into the J thing, but she keeps bringing it up. Okay.
Well, we're not. You got to ignore the comments.
I did not stand up for her BS. I called her out on it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got.
Terry,
Listen,
it's not the
you can't.
place.
Yeah,
Just
you
not the time, not the place. It's all good.
Yeah. But she a devil needs to be told that too.
Yeah,
Because she keeps,
everybody knows,
continues
but
to bring it up.
Well,
Yeah,
she devil's in the
it's not-
comments. She devil's not in a box.
it's just not the time or place.
Yeah. So.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you, Terry. Please do go over there and call him out on his bullshit. You seen the proof here? And look, oh wait, no, I'm not. Let me say this. I'm not. If you want to call him out, you go for it. I'm not telling you to go over there and do shit. You seen the proof? He did commit.
You're not telling me to go over. I told you I was going to go over because, like I said, this is the first time I've seen it. Okay, out here in black and white, and I will call him out.
All right. Well, I'll drop you. But yeah, you've seen that. That's what. You have a good morning. You've seen the proof. That's all I needed to show you. Have a good day.
That's all I came up here to say is that he is whatever I just said. He says so much, I forget what he says. But I'm going to drop again. If he says anything else, I'll be back.
Okay. The first time, and did somebody claim military as a veteran? I would love to say. Yep, they did. What's Coaches Live? It is Positive Awareness 1. Listen, I'll say right now, I had a call with him this morning. I had high hopes that he would actually follow through with what he was saying he was going to do. He said he was going to have a live with me at 7 o'clock and take accountability for the things he's done. He was going to man up. He's a man. He can do it. I was a man. I took accountability for the things I did. He can do the same thing, but he is backtracking. And now saying that he had apologized for things he didn't actually do. Bullshit. What's up, Untouchable?
I was just in his live trying to confront him. I've tried to confront him multiple times about why I was blocked, because after the whole mess with you and him went down, like, he blocked me and I never figured out why. But then I just went in to confront him about it, and he told me, I'm not doing this. You guys are just here for drama, blah, 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 blah. And I told him, I was like, I'm not here for drama, coach. I want to know why I was blocked. Like, and then I wanted to know why I was blocked and unblocked, sent lives, blocked, unblocked, sent screenshots of things, blocked, unblocked. And like, I don't know, he's just being super petty about everything. And then I was the one that told Allie that someone was in there with her name, because someone apparently came in there with her name and Coach's profile picture and something in their bio. I was watching from the outside because he had blocked me on another account. But he was like, messages between you and Marilyn, you're a Reddit person. I mean, do I need to go on about why you're blocked? And I was like, yeah. And he blocked me.
Savage, I can put that up with whatever you had. Here's the deal. He needs.
It looks super blurry.
What's up?
I'm trying to fix it because it looks super blurry on my end. Is it blurry over there?
It doesn't look like it. Let me blow you up. It's blacked out.
Yep, hold on. I had to turn my camera around. That's me calling him out about his DD-214, and he basically said that I was a loser for asking for government records.
By the way, in this call, he was saying that he wasn't saying anything bad about me.
I have messages, upon messages of what he said.
Hey, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I have a screen recording of where he just said in his live that he didn't go out and buy a uniform and stand in the road and take his own picture. He just searched something on Google. I do have a screen recording of that if you would like it.
Wait, is he backtracking, saying he didn't commit stolen valor?
I'll have to go listen, but I literally will just send it to you. I don't have any issues sending it to you. I already sent it.
I'm going to tell you right fucking now. That man's already tried to say that once. He doesn't understand what stolen valor is.
Yeah, I already sent it to Allie, and let her know. So I'll send it to you though. I don't mind. At this point, this shit just needs to stop. Like, he kept telling me I'm on Dennis's side, and I told him, I'm like, I'm not on either side. I'm literally in the middle watching both sides.
Dude,
Hey guys, can I say something, please?
Yeah.
I'm the one who just said I was going to go over there and just confront him and ask him.
Yeah.
And I did. I was born and raised in the military.